Among all the ideas I've been seeing in videos in YouTube or in podcasts and etc., I think the Ramsey's idea is the best idea so far, and here is why. The Ramsey encourages us to save money. We will save money, spend less than we earn, and try to use our money in a wise way scenario. I was watching a podcast a few weeks back, and a man was explaining, he was being interviewed how he made his money. And if you remember, the statistics is saying that more than 80% of people who are wealthy, who are millionaires, make their money by themselves, and only few percentage got inheritance and some got lucky by lottery and etc. But 80% make their money by themselves. But how do they make it? Now, the person I was watching 2 weeks back, his idea was like, he was a very poor man at initial. All right, so at initial he was very poor. How did you become this wealthy which you are? He started by saying that at initial, when he was poor, he was just managing day-to-day struggling life like other normal average individuals. So unfortunately, he got lucky and got a huge amount of money. So now the money is in his account, and this money he got it via a personal loan or something. It's not a very huge, but it's moderate. All right, let's say a moderate huge amount of money. Okay, this is a once in a lifetime opportunity which he got. So he started this amount of money, and he was thinking like, should I spend this money? What should I do? What should I do? An idea clicked to his head. Save this money, add up some money to this money, and after a few years time, invest in a good business. And he did just that. He invested in a petroleum after like 4 or 5 years later, and that petroleum organization which he invested, like a petrol station, he was running that and trying to make more money. And guess what, guys? He got the idea like saving is the best way, and he kept on saving his money, and he made more money. And after making this more money, then he now expanded his business to a different stage. He started buying real estate and etc. But what is the key principles here? Saving and investing in something you know more about. So the Ramsey principle is like, whenever you have money, or even if you're lucky you are having huge amount of money, or you're being blessed and you're getting increase in your salary, you should always remember, save money, and don't forget, spend below your means. Make your budget in your spendings. And this is one reasons why I like the Ramsey principle so much. And if you keep this going on for many years, I guarantee you'll be very successful. Even if at the moment right now you're not successful, that money you've saved is a kind of motivation to you, comparing that you're not saving money. And most people just give you crappy idea. If you get money, go and invest in this, invest in that. Do not invest in something you don't know about. And this word is coming from a book which I read as well, from the I think the richest man in Babylon, who was advising. He said, do not invest in something you don't know much about, and don't go and start playing lottery. You might be opportune, but don't waste your money in gambling and stuff which they advise. So the Ramsey principle, I would say, is the best principle ever. Thank you for watching.